Chelsea Football Club need to get a transfer ban. We need to get banned at this point because that's the only way anyone's going to stop us. And I'm not gloating. This is not gloating. This will stop us from doing Read this. From David Ornstein as well. This is top tier, #1. Exclusive. Chelsea submit offer to Leicester City for Kieran Dewsbury-Hall. If deal struck, long-term contract expected to be agreed with the 25-year-old midfielder representatives. Decline chance to join Brighton, will move to CFC or stay at Leicester City. Now, he's not staying at Leicester, so let's just call it a done deal. I'm not even going to give a here we go video. I might just to vent a bit more, but he's done. It's done. It's done. It's now all about whether Chelsea... which players that get sent over to Leicester. So there's talks now about Casadei, Broja and Fofana, those 3 players, and apparently Leicester are going to take 2 off of us. I wonder how much money we're going to give them as well, including those players. But let me show you this as well, just to confirm this nonsense. Look, from Fabrizio Romano, who I put as #2. Chelsea approached Leicester City for Kieran Dewsbury-Hall with plan to include players in their formal proposal. Understood, Datro Fofana and Cesare Casadei are among players being discussed. Dewsbury-Hall waiting for Chelsea swap deal / move to Brighton has collapsed. We have hijacked Brighton and I hate it. This is what we're doing now. This is what we need to be celebrating. Hijacking. We have hijacked Brighton and this is what we're celebrating. I see Chelsea fans on Twitter laughing at Brighton fans. We're the ones that should be getting laughed at. We're the ones that should be getting laughed at. Next slide. Man City got KDB and we're getting KDH. KDH has said yes to Chelsea. Talks ongoing, separate deals with players included. Again from Fabrizio Romano. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Dewsbury-Hall. He's a good player, yes. That's not even my problem. He's a good player. But does he instantly improve our squad? No. But he will instantly get into the starting 11. And reason being is because Maresca is our manager. Maresca loves Dewsbury-Hall. So the likes of Enzo Fernandez, he's at risk now. Caicedo, he's at risk now. Lavia, you're at risk now. Santos, you're at risk now. Kante Chukwuemeka, big time risk now. Nkuku possibly at risk now if we buy another striker, because then that means he has to play at that 8/10 role. It's absolutely mental. He's not better than any of these players I've named for me. Cesare Casadei, yeah, if you're going to swap in there, yeah, cool. But he's coming in to make sure he starts. He's coming in to make sure he starts. He's a good player, but he doesn't instantly improve us. We are throwing money at the likes of Dewsbury-Hall, but turn our noses down at Osimhen, turn our noses down at Elise. What is going on? What is going on at Chelsea Football Club? I can't sit quiet. It's absolutely ludicrous what's going on at Chelsea Football Club right now. We are operating like a mid-table club. It's oh my God, I can't believe what I'm seeing. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. KDH, what is going on? Like, oh my God, this is actually madness. Ban us from future transfers. This is ridiculous. What does this say to the likes of Santos? What does this say to the likes? Listen, Enzo Fernandez, in a year or 2, he's gone. If you like Enzo Fernandez, don't be prepared for him to be staying. What type of squad building is this? We need a left back. We need a goalkeeper. We need a striker. But we're going for another 8/10 when we're absolutely stacked. 2 of these players, Carney, Caicedo, Santos and Enzo, will be gone in the next year and a half, I believe. So you lot make your decision. Already Carney's being linked to AC Milan, and that link came out, I think it was 2 days ago, so it makes sense. Chelsea have been planning this. I saw that link come out and I retweeted it like, yeah, forget about it. We're not selling Carney. Oh yes we will, because of KDH. Well done Chelsea Football Club. Yeah, like I said, I love their talent ID for the youth. Yeah, I love it. These South American talents they're bringing in, I love it. I love how we're approaching the Chelsea Football Club. One thing I've always wanted as a youngster when I was growing up is, why don't we hit the Brazilian market and get these youth players that the likes of Real Madrid and that are looking at? Why don't we do that? Boom, we started it, and now look, KDH. These sporting directors are not sporting directors, man. They are scouts. I've said this many a time. Their talent ID is brilliant. but they're scouts. Their squad building is absolutely atrocious. The amount of... Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot, down there, Lavia and then Cuckoo. One of them was... So maybe 3 of them. Pick your side, that side or that side. One side's going. What are we doing? The squad building is absolutely atrocious. It doesn't make sense. We are overly stacked. And look at this picture here, yeah? This is without the likes of Ugochukwu in there. This is without the likes of Cassidy in there. This is without the likes of Conor Gallagher in there. Like, am I going to see a Conor Gallagher and Dewsbury-Hall midfield over the likes of Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo and Lavia? Is this what we're doing? The start of this transfer window was so it was just so, it looked so optimistic, and now it's just, we're just going downhill. It's a joke, man. It's a joke. Ban us, please. Anyways, I want to know your thoughts. Let me know in the comments. I'll be reading them all. Oh my God. Follow me on Twitter at CFC_Santana. Obviously, you're following me on TikTok now. If you're not, please give it a follow. Go follow me on YouTube. Like I said, from next week, I'm going to start live streaming so we can communicate properly, not in person but properly, and that's at CFC_Santana. But yeah, man, up the charts, man, up the